Hello, Brenton with All Octane here. In this video, I'm going to open up some of the brand new Matchbox 2022 Target Retro Wave cars that I was able to find on the pegs. This set is really confusing. I really do not appreciate what Matchbox is doing in terms of how they release these, when, and at which, okay, I'll just explain. First off, there's one of 24 cars, which means that we'll probably get 6 cars per wave for about 4 times this year, right? So 6 times 4 is 24. But the problem is sometimes I don't know how often that happens or when that works. And when you look at the back, they're not in any particular order that they actually are on the pegs or in numerical order, because the Mini Cooper is listed first, and that is not car number 1. That's car number 4 actually. The other ones are a little better. I feel like they just switched these two up, but then again, yeah, so it should be 1 as that one, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. It's just really confusing, and sometimes they release cars out of order, because last year they had these cars, and these cars came in different waves at different times with different numbers. And I know these are sequential because I had them in a bag, sequentialed. And I never did open these on camera for you guys because I never found the whole set. It was, they came in cars of 4, then they came in cars of 7. And it was just like, what is even happening? I'm very confused. So I have a bunch of these, and I'll try to open them up for you guys. I know I probably opened a few on camera not too long ago. But let's stop the jibber jabber, and let's go ahead and open these up. We've got the Widow El Camino, 1970 Chevy El Camino. And again, this is car number 1 of 24 for 2022, so there's going to be 24 of them this year. Who knows when they'll show up? I understand a lot of stuff is happening with shipping delays. I'm not too concerned about that, because last year it was a hard one, and in 2020 it was hard. So I have a feeling these are just really hard models to come by. But this is called the Widow. It's probably because it can't call it the Black Widow because of Disney and such. But it's pretty cool nonetheless. Kind of a Halloween car, so to speak. The casting's cool. All right, let's go ahead and go probably to one of my favorite. This is the 1970 Ford Capri. It looks very, very stock. Something you'd find right out of 70 or 73. 70, yeah. Look at that. Green interior. Yes, that is a very 70s look. Green exterior. Kind of that candy apple. No, not even candy apple. I don't even know, like an olive color. It just absolutely screams 70s. And they did so well with this model. Although we didn't have them here in the United States. I believe this would have been a European model. Probably. All right, next up, one that everybody's going to be after is the 84 Toyota MR2. And this one I found without the headlights down. I'm going to guess that there are ones with the headlights up, because the mainline version had that. It's a really pretty color. That's awesome. It's a stunning casting too. I think Hot Wheels made an MR2, a newer MR2 back in the 90s, early 2000s. They really should bring that casting back. But here we go. Here is a version with the headlights up in the main line, and this one is with the headlights down. Here's a headlight version down in the main line. So up is on the top, down is on the bottom. Like I said, there might be variances. I would have to ask my friend Alex to see, because he's got a bunch of these, to know if there are variants in this retro series. Next up, we have the 1964 Austin Mini Cooper. And the card art is really pretty fun on these. This casting is actually really stunning too. This one and the Capri I really like, because this one has a nice red interior, as you can see. Half windows open, which is unique. I didn't think Mini did that. I thought Mini went down, but man, I guess I could be wrong. Wow. It's got half windows. Strange. But it does have a nice kind of reddish brown interior, which is really cool. Nice black roof with white. That is a really cool combination. And they did really well with the Tampa works just up front, nothing in the rear. Nice, cute little car, well done with colors with very simple things. Black roof, red interior, white paint. That's awesome. Next up we have a 1962 Volkswagen Beetle. This thing is also really cool. I like the color on this one, of kind of like a stock color as well. Maybe something, what was this, 59? I keep forgetting. No, it's 62. Yeah, so this would fit that color scheme as well. Kind of like a white grayish interior. Nice black convertible top, or I guess that wouldn't be convertible. I forget what that's called, like a sunroof almost. This one does have a hitch. I'm really waiting to see more hitch and hauls and how much, like there are so many cars Matchbox has that have hitches that they could really do a lot with them. Based on this, I really like the wheel choice. It looks really good. Nice tampo work. Yeah, stunning car. Very nice. Last up is the Willy's Jeep in brown. It's got the MBX tampo on the back. And I know that this is this casting's a little overdone, but it's still cool nonetheless. Nice to have it. Part of the retro series. The brown and tan actually go well together in my opinion. I like that. Oh, that's cool. I got like a steel plate there. Awesome. So there, hey man, yeah, the tampos are good. The shovel, they didn't do the shovel, but they did the axe. That's really cool. This is the Swamp Crew. Yeah, Swamp Crew. That must be why there's like this little like A with a snake. It's kind of scary. I'm not a fan of snakes. But there we go. That's awesome. So there you have it. There's the Retro Wave for 2022, I guess Wave 1. Let me know if you found them. Let me know if you know any more information about those. Let me know if you want to see the other Retro Waves, the older ones, the ones that I didn't actually finish the set for. I've got a lot of them, but I never found all of them. If you want to see those on camera, let me know. And until the next one, have a good one.